Hello family and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be doing something that I have been very skeptical about and procrastinating for a long time. If you remember, a few months ago, I uploaded a Viking style tutorial on my channel, and that video really got a massive amount of view. And a lot of you have frequently asked for more details of that video. I don't know why I didn't, put all the whole details on the video. Maybe because of the duration of the video. I kind of felt like it's too long, so I kind of edit out some of the parts, and just go straight to the point and get to the end product of the hairstyle, right? So, and that have left a lot of impression on the comment section of that video, and yes, the wait is over. In today's video, we'll be recreating it. And yeah, I have a model right here with me whom I will be, kind of experimenting on his hair. I don't mean you are science experiment. Alright guys, so, and yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Before we get into the video, I would like to introduce him to you guys.
Hi, I'm Gosha.
This is Gosha. So we'll be creating Viking style on Gosha's hair, and yeah, if that sounds interesting, then you need to sit around and watch this video to the end. And of course, do not forget our tradition. Give this video a thumbs up, share, and comment down below, okay? My main priority is to kind of offer a content that you guys really requested for, or you guys are really interested in, because I work for you guys. We are family, and I felt like if I am doing something off the limit or off the track that you guys are not interested or willing to watch, then what's the essence of doing it? So, and that is why I kind of want to fulfill that promise today by bringing to you guys the main details of this Viking style. It might be a little bit lengthy, but we are gonna, tour it front and back and make sure you get every details about it. All right, let's jump right in. We'll be using one packet of extension, and of course we'll be using a color that is similar to Gosha's hair color, right? So we don't do off color, and with the fact that he is a man and we need to be more neutral, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna be opening this up right now, and we're gonna be picking it out. You need to pick it out, to make it have this endless ends. So this is what it's looking like. It's really full, and I'm so in love with this. Like, I live for it. It's really soft, and the texture is awesome, almost like human hair. I don't know how to do it, but this is awesome. Watch the bounce. I can't wait to create this masterpiece with this. For women, they call it a bra length, where the bra, the undies for women, where it stopped. So this is what this length is actually called, bra length, right? The picking is something like this. If you have watched some of my hair braid tutorial videos, you would understand that I often do this to kind of give it that endless edge, right? So I'm gonna finish this out. I'm gonna finish this up off the camera, and then I'll return back soon. I can't emphasize on this enough. When you are braiding hair, especially a straight hair like Western hair, which is not Afro, it's usually more harder and difficult than the Afro hair because it's very soft, very fragile, and in order to get the pattern very clear, to clear the pattern, to avoid adding some pressure on the scalp, because when the pattern is not clear, then you are dragging another hair from another separate dimension to another separate dimension, which is creating a pressure which causes pain and headache. So you need this so that each section you use it to clip it down or to secure it. Get that? So you all, what we are doing here is leaving out half of the hair extension which we are adding from the left side, from your left hand side, which means you are using only half, only 50% of each hair you add each time to braid the hair, while leaving half of it for wrapping up the hair through the host. I don't know how to explain this better, but just pay close attention. And yeah, I know it's gonna be difficult for you for the first time, but as you continue doing it, you're gonna get used to it. That's just it. Pay close attention. Like what I'm doing now, I'm leaving out half of the hair I'm adding from the left side to wrap it up later on, right? Okay, here is the second stage. A lot of people make this mistake. Now we have braided the hosts, right? The hosts are the first ones, the bigger ones, which we left some hair from the left hand side. Right now, the supporting of the host is what we are braiding now. You have to kind of pat out or portion out a slight hair from, beside the host, the big one which we previously braid. But of course, you'll be giving half-inch space or an inch space, from the beginning of the braid. It can't be equal. Look at where I'm braiding it from. You have to kind of pat the hair, like kind of pointing out from the host, the bigger one, right? And giving a space, not from the edge, from the hair edge, not from the hair edge. I don't know how to explain this once again. This is to kind of allow the hair to kind of flip well and relax well. If you start from the same edge where the host started, everything will look like basket, and that is not what we are looking forward to achieve. We are looking forward to achieve a hairstyle that will kind of slip, relax and look very succulent and beautiful and shiny, and kind of close and attach, so it will even be difficult to see the main feeding braid from the inside. That is what we are trying to achieve. So once again, give a half an inch gap from the edge of your hair, your front edge, your hairline, right, where the hose started. So you can use the hose to overlap even the one you are braiding. Now, what you're gonna do when you understand this, you know where to start. Then you have to take a little piece of hair and start like a normal weaving, a normal braid with the hair, with the natural hair of the person you are braiding. Then after braiding like around 2 to 3 sequels, then you're gonna start taking those hair we left out from the hose previously and crossing it over underneath your hand. Over. It has to be going over like what I'm doing now. Take a very good look at that. When you cross it over, then you braid. One time braid, one time crossing. Right. You take your finger and kind of secure it underneath. Right. You take it again and then you secure it underneath. That is what you continue doing until you finish all the hair we left out. Please bear with me. Just pay close attention. I don't know how to explain this well. Right. applaud me. I finished it. And yeah, if you see the videos and the photos of this hair, the end finishing, I mean, you can also see it from here, right? I didn't put everything together, you know, to close the scalp, because most definitely after 1 week or 2 weeks, because this my friend also have gotten he's got severe dermatitis, you know, just like me. So after 1 week or 2 weeks, it's gonna start itching. So he needs some space to kind of scratch and possibly kind of wash or clean the hair. Got it? So, but if you are looking forward to the previous one I uploaded a few months ago, which were very attached, then it's very easy to do. How did I achieve that? Just get a thread and needle of the same color of the hair extension you are using and use it to sew it together. Sew it in such a way that it will be very invisible. That is just the trick. That's the secret and nothing more. As you can see right here, okay, let's say this is needle, put it like this, you see, it comes together. Everything comes together quickly, you see. It doesn't pain, it doesn't hurt, it's just very, okay. How do you feel? Is it painful? Is it strange?
No, not at all. That's really like, I feel comfortable actually. Yeah, and
like it's your natural hair?
Yeah, like my natural hair thing. I think that's actually what I want to have. Because when I visited my hometown a few weeks ago, I was thinking about making braids, and then I came back, and here you are, and I'm like, yo, I want them braids.
And guys, fun fact, he is my colleague at work, and he knew I'm a stylist, yet he never asked. You know, I was a stylist.
Nobody told me.
But I told you.
Okay.
What is okay? So you all, yeah, and I'm so excited that I'm able to kind of recreate this style again for you guys, and this time it's kind of a full head, you know, not kind of half like the previous one, which also give it this versatile look or unisex look. So a woman can also rock the style, a man can also rock the style. So let's call it a unisex afro hair braid. Yep. If you want to get something very unique and special, something that is, you know, uncommon, you know, when you are walking down the street, then you should consider getting the style, you know, kind of introduce it to your stylist. And yeah, and of course, if you are a braider, I mean, or you are learning how to braid, if you are gonna try the style, please, you know, come to the comment section. Let's kind of converse on it. You know, let me know your experience, how hard, how tough was it, or how easy it is, or you know, whatever experience you had, kind of the struggles you had, you know, trying to achieve this style. Let me know, and if you have any question, you leave it down below in the comment section, and I will answer all your questions. Once again, if you want everything to be attached, use thread and needle, specifically the color of the hair extension, to avoid being color riot or looking like unnatural and unreal. Everything has to be very invisible and, you know, clung together. You know, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but if you wanna understand what I mean, then you have to rewatch my previous video. Even though I didn't show the process, but look at how I sew it together. You can't ever kind of imagine that there is a thread and needle going on in between those hair. Okay, so but this one, I'm not gonna do that for the sake of this my friend, because he's got severe dermatitis too, so he needs some space, and you know, it's also summer here. He needs breeze, he needs some fresh air, and he needs to wash his hair and all of that. And of course, you can wash this hair, but you just have to be careful while washing it. So with all that being said, we'll call this kind of the end of this video. And thank you for supporting, thank you for coming back, thank you for all your comments, thank you for sharing, for all your love. I really see them. Okay, thank you so much, and do not forget to share this video in particular, this particular one. Share it to your family and friends, you know, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And for my returning subscribers, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. I live for you guys. Thank you, and I will see you guys next week or this weekend in my next video. As I promised earlier, I will be uploading more frequently. So what do you have to say to my fan, to my family? the last word.
Have a nice time. Don't forget to subscribe.
Thank you. Do you hear that? Subscribe to my channel. I remember one thing, I love you and you should love yourself. Do not fight, do not look for any trouble. Stay safe. Bye bye.